What's up everyone, Heyday Guides here, and today I'll be bringing you a video covering everything you need to know about the soup kitchen. I'll be covering all the items you can produce in the soup maker, as well as information on how much you can sell each item for in the roadside shop. Also, I'll be including what you need to do to get the mastery for this machine, as well as some tips on what I think is the best way to use this machine and what the best items to produce in this machine are. So let's begin with some basic information about the soup kitchen. This machine is unlocked at level 46 and will cost you 115,000 coins when you purchase it and begin to build it. It'll take 1 day and 12 hours to build. Once it's built, the first item you'll be able to produce is lobster soup. The ingredients you need to make lobster soup are 2 lobster tails, 1 cream, 1 tomato, and 2 chili peppers. It'll take 2 hours and 30 minutes to make the lobster soup, and you will get 40 experience points for every lobster soup you create. The second item you'll be able to produce in the soup kitchen is tomato soup, which is unlocked at level 47. The ingredients you need to make tomato soup are 2 tomatoes, 1 tomato juice, 1 chili pepper, and 1 goat cheese. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes to produce tomato soup, and you will get 57 experience for each tomato soup you produce. The third and final item you can produce in the soup kitchen is fish soup, which is unlocked at level 53. The ingredients you need to produce fish soup are 3 potatoes, 1 milk, 2 fish fillets, and 1 carrot. It takes 3 hours to produce the fish soup, and for each one you make, you will get 35 experience points. To get the mastery for the soup kitchen, you must use the machine for a certain number of hours to get each of the 3 stars. For the first star, you will need to use the soup kitchen for 72 hours. Also, once you get the first star for the soup kitchen, you will unlock the first bonus, which is for all soup kitchen goods that you deliver in truck deliveries, you will get 10% more coins for them. To complete the second star for the soup kitchen, you will need to use it for another 288 hours. Also, once you have unlocked the second star, you will unlock your second bonus, which will give you 5% more experience for soup kitchen goods that you deliver in truck deliveries. To get the third and final star for the soup kitchen, you will need to use the soup kitchen for another 1,152 hours. Also, once you get this third star, all the goods that you can produce in the soup kitchen will now be produced 15% faster. In total, you will need to use the soup kitchen for 1,512 hours in order to get all 3 stars and the mastery for it. Now moving on to the max prices you can sell these 3 items for in the roadside shop. As you can see, the lobster soup sells for a max price of 612 coins. The tomato soup sells for a max price of 478 coins. And the fish soup sells for a max price of 298 coins. Before I say what I believe is the best item to make in the soup kitchen, and how many slots I believe you need to unlock in the soup kitchen, I'd just like to remind everyone that a lot of this just comes down to personal preference and your style of play. So what I think may be best may not be best for your style of play. It's really just best to play around in the game and figure out what works best for you. So to begin, I would recommend having 4 slots open in the soup kitchen. As you can see, I have 8 unlocked, which I believe is actually way too many. The reason I say 4 is this will allow you to have 4 lobster soups queued, which will give you a total production time of 10 hours, which means you will be able to sleep overnight and still wake up in the morning without having this machine not being used. As for what item I believe is the best to produce in this machine, I would have to say it is the tomato soup, because this item gives you the most experience with the least amount of time used, meaning it is the best item to produce to get experience the fastest. The one drawback of the tomato soup is it uses goat cheese, which I know I personally never have any of. So I would say if you are unable to make the tomato soup, a good second choice to make in this is the lobster soup, since the lobster soup has the highest sale price in the roadside shop of these 3 items. That's what I believe is the best. If you have any other ideas, or if you want to say what you think is the best item to produce, just go ahead and comment down below. Also, if you have any other questions about the soup kitchen, go ahead and comment down below too. Otherwise, that's going to wrap things up for this video, as I believe that's everything you really need to know about the soup kitchen. Hope you all enjoyed this video and it helped you out. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching everyone.